What's up, everybody? Summer's here, it's hot, and I got something sizzling for you. I'm Tito James, and today I'm going to be unboxing, so to speak, the all-new MG HS. This is the latest product from MG, and it sits right sort of between there, the ZS and the RX, but it's something special. Let's start with the outside because I think that's what we all see first up. You got that big MG grille over there. What's important about this MG is it is a fully designed by MG UK. So this is 100% from the ground up an MG with MG DNA. We've got 18-inch alloy wheels over here. You got a beautiful fog lamps over here with the chrome outer edging. These LED lights here, they're sequential LED lights. When you walk up to the car and you open it up, it has a little light sequence, like a little display. It's like a welcoming ritual. It's finished off in a beautiful red, but you know what? They also have a really stunning blue. That's all personal preference. I personally love this because it's very elegant. I love the whole shape of it. It brings it out. You've got these chrome roof racks over here. You've also got the electronic tailgate as well. You've got enough there to fit all of our camera gear plus a whole lot more. You've also got the cover there. You've also got this over here, which tells you you're in something special. When it says trophy, that is MG's top of the line over there. So come with me, let's take a drive and let's see how she runs. Okay, first impressions behind the wheel is, well, one, let's talk about the wheel, right? You gotta love these flat bottom type of wheels, right? They've got that red stitching throughout, which is really nice. It's got all the controls you need, which is really good. And then they've got this really nice sort of provocative button over here. It looks like you're gonna launch a missile or something from it. And then this is all connected to a 10-inch display over here. The floating design of this display here is something that you used to see only on the highest end European products. And it's surrounded by all these soft touch materials over here and surfaces. I love the way they treated the interior. This sunroof, it is massive. I mean, this thing here is about as big as it can get. It gives this a dual personality because especially with smaller cars, you want that option to be able to, I don't know, just change the whole way that you feel inside the car. Because when you open this up, the whole mood changes. Oh, speaking about moods, another thing I love about this, so all the lighting, which is piped through, which is really nice, you can customize the colors to suit your mood, and it really does create an ambiance in the car. And then, of course, they're all mated to these sport seats over here. Now, this is, I think, what really seals the deal for sportiness is that you've got these bucket seats with the trophy stitching over here, which just indicates you're in something special. But of course, we gotta check the performance because it is a 1.5 liter engine, but this is turbo. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press the Super Sport button over here, put it there, drop it down a gear or two. Whoa! It's got some pep. Yep, zippy enough. This is certainly more than you need, especially around the city. Another thing worth mentioning is you've also got this 12.3-inch driver display. It's a virtual one too, which means that you can customize it when you change the mode. This thing comes alive too, so it reinforces that when you're in eco or if you're in custom. Plus, you've got all the information you need. I mean, I'm looking at everything from my trip computer to my fuel consumption. Because it's customizable, you always have a different way of displaying the same information. So you really don't get bored with this. Now, this is no ordinary test drive for me because this is a test drive where I'm actually test driving it not just for you, but actually for me, because I am up to renew my cars right now. They've all hit their 5-year mark. If anything, this car is going to be replacing an 8-year-old sedan, a 2014 1.6 liter. So it does come at the right time, this test drive, because I'm actually really looking for something to replace that as a second family vehicle. One that the kids can use. Kids are now 2 out of 3 are driving. So it needs something that can sort of adapt to everything around our family's needs because, well, all the boxes are ticking so far. So let's see what happens at the end of this test drive. I may not get it back. Well, that was a pleasure. This car is really built for our local roads. It's small enough to sort of get around the tight traffically areas, but it's big enough to take out of town, fit the whole family in, plus your luggage. What I think is really impressive about the car is they have really nailed down the creature comforts. They really understand what we now need in our modern cars. I love that 10-inch display. I love the whole 12.3-inch driver display that's virtual, so you can kind of change that up a little bit. I love the look. I think the look is just really special. It just jumps out at you. It's elegant, it's sporty, and it's got some character as well. It stands out from the rest of the things you see on the road. I also love the way that MG have sort of created this different sort of niche within their brand, right? It's not a lot when you look at the size difference between the different models, but when you look at the whole experience, that's where they truly set this thing apart. The HS has a whole personality, and it's got multiple ones, right? And that's what I really like. It's the flexibility. It's how versatile this car is, because nowadays we're wanting more and more from our cars. They can't just do one thing anymore. We're getting demanding, and thankfully MG are up to the task. So this is your sneak preview of the all-new HS. I hope you learned a thing or two. Everything more you need to know, just one test drive with your MG dealer will answer all your other questions. So for now, this has been Tito James. Drive safely, everybody.